emotions. And let's see what God has to say, what the Bible has to say about anger. So we can get angry over a lot of different situations, and sometimes it's worth being angry. You don't really think about that a lot. You think of the Bible saying to not be angry, but it actually says this in Psalms chapter 4, verse 4. It says, "Be angry and do not sin. Reflect in your heart while on your bed and be silent." And then in verse 5 it says, "Offer sacrifices in righteousness and trust in the Lord." So it does not say that you cannot be angry. It actually does not say that in the Bible. But what it does say multiple times throughout the Bible, not necessarily in this verse, but in other verses, it says that people who are angry make bad decisions. So if you make a decision based off of your anger, then a lot of the time it's a bad decision. And a lot of the time it's something similar to what someone who isn't of God would do. But the Bible says to be angry and do not sin. So don't let your anger cause you to sin. You're allowed to be angry, but don't let it cause you to sin. And then it says reflect in your heart. A lot of the times whenever we're angry or upset about something, if we take a couple minutes to just think about what happened, we can tone it down. We can make it seem more reasonable, and we can come to terms with whatever's happening. But if we act on it immediately and we don't reflect on what's happening, then a lot of the times it's when we make harsh and rash decisions, when we make quick and fast decisions that end up being ones that we regret. I know we've all kind of done that thing where your mom made a decision on, oh, well, you need to go to bed now. And you want to throw a fit and you want to be angry about it and you want to make these hard decisions. Or whenever someone says, hey, listen, we're done at the playground, we got to go home. And you want to be upset about it and you want to be mad. But in reality, if you were to take a minute to reflect, you might be able to think, whenever I go home, I could play with toys there. Playtime doesn't have to end here. We can still have a good day. And it only happens whenever you have time to reflect. Because if you act on those angry emotions, then that's whenever you make decisions that cause you to sin and things that you regret. So I hope that you take a lot from this, that you know that being angry is not a sin, but again, it's an emotion that helps you to deal with the reality of life, not one to control you and cause you to sin. I hope you get to read more about anger in the Bible and how even God has righteous anger. And I hope that you enjoy this series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!